This was the last chance to hear the final defense of the man accused of first-degree murder, Michael Rafferty. It was also the first time the accused's attorney, Dirk Durstein, gave detailed suggestions as to Rafferty's side of the story, and the first day anyone has publicly heard from the accused's family. Rafferty's mother publicly spoke in her son's defense outside the court.
He's not guilty, and it hurts like hell is what it hurts.
In the prisoner's box, Rafferty was more animated than normal, perhaps relieved at the close end of the trial, perhaps impressed by the words spoken in the name of his presumed innocence. The crux of today's arguments: can the testimony of convicted killer Terry Lynn McClintic be believed? After admitting it was she who actually wielded the weapons of murder, she who struck Tori over the head with a hammer, Durstein argued she was the engine of the crime, and clearly Ms. McClintic is a prolific and accomplished liar. If she is lying or attempting to make amends for her crime, says Durstein, ultimately lies with the jury to choose. 9 women and 3 men all will come to a decision based on different perspectives. That was the one point of the day Tori's ever-present father agreed with.
It all depends on how the jury looks at it and how each of the individuals takes a look at the evidence, because each individual, like Durstein said this morning, each individual could look at the evidence in a different way.
The defense spent some time focusing on specific pieces of evidence, a large portion picking apart the times when McClintic could have escaped with Tori, including 8 minutes spent in search of the tools of murder at a Guelph Home Depot. She could have enlisted the help of anyone in that place, but she didn't, said Durstein. Nor did she leave the car while Rafferty bought drugs inside a Guelph home or stopped at a Tim Hortons or a bank machine, said Durstein. The events were horrible that April 8th, argued the defense, but it's all too easy to let the horror of that day overwhelm your deliberations. Up next, the Crown will argue their case. That will begin tomorrow morning, but is expected to take more than a day. Followed by that, the judge will begin his charge to the jury. It, too, is expected to take more than a day.